WAP News Jingle. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuned in to Bob Today, your number one source for love translation. Whoa, with the energetic news anchor enthusiasm. Welcome back to Bob Today. It's time for our love translation report, and oh boy, do we have some treats. Loud, energetic news anchor voice with a surreal twade. Welcome back to Bob Today, your number one source for news that only makes sense if you've had at least 3 cups of coffee and a dash of... And in an exuberant, charismatic broadcaster's voice with a sprinkle of surreal charm, welcome to Bob Today, where the bizarre is just another Tuesday. Tonight's headline, Soda Pop turns 10, superheroes are throwing cosmic punches, and oh yes, ghosts are absolutely still haunting the Cola past. Let's dive in. Slight pause, building excitement. Under the neon glow, the legendary Soda Pop nightclub is hitting its decade mark. Local sweat has been wild since day one, seeing neon storms, confetti spraying soda fountains, and DJs out there remixing literal thunder into bass lines. And the rumor mill, oh, it's bubbling. They say the founder bottled lightning itself and served it up as a zippy little drink named Zap Cola. Brief playful shift, dramatic tone. Now for a little punch. Literally, the Red Knight vs. Blue Robot hits the big screen this week. Critics are calling it, well, a cosmic fistfight between Dusk and Circuitry. The Red Knight wraps itself in shadowy armor, and Blue Robot blasts some laser ballads right out of its metallic chest. Talk about a showdown. Lowering voice, mysterious and whispery. And for a spectral twist, we have sightings of the Gurnally ghost drifting through Joblick Alley right by the old cola gas station. She's as translucent as a soda bubble with a lantern shaped like a soda bottle. Listen closely, and you might hear her whispering translations of lost love letters on the green. So there you have it, folks. Love is a language, but tonight is being spoken in bubbles, sparks, and ghostly murmurs. Keep it right here on Bob Today, where every new fush is a supernatural surprise. Chaotic, exuberant broadcast voice. Welcome to another wild edition of Bob Today, the Love Report. Strap in, folks, because we've got a whirlwind of surreal news coming your way. Headline, Sam Coda leaks town, Cola Gang. Oh, excited news anchor voice. Welcome to Bob Today. Tonight, we've got a love translation report that will have you feeling all kinds with a flurry of excitement. Perfect. Let's spin this into another Bob Today surreal bulletin. Tying together the old cola gas station, Sam Cola's departure. All right, in an exaggerated over-the-top news anchor style with a bit of whimsy, welcome to Bob Today, where love translates into the language of the surreal. I'm Bob, and tonight we've got a lineup that's fizzier than a freshly shaken soda. First up on our love translation report, hold on to your hats because the legendary Soda Pop nightclub is blowing out 10 candles tonight. Yes, indeed. For 10 whole years, this joint has been raining neon storms, spewing confetti from soda fountains, and hosting DJs who turn thunder into bass lines. Some say the founder even bottled lightning and called it, and wait for it, Zap Cola. All the things we do for a zesty boost. Now flip that channel in your mind to the silver screen. A brand new superhero brawl is here. The Red Knight versus Blue Robot. Critics are calling it a cosmic fistfight between Dusk and Circuitry. The Red Knight's got shadows for armor and Blue Robot, while he's serenading us with laser ballads from his robotic chest. Talk about a high voltage ballroom blitz. And for a slightly spooky close, we're drifting down to Joblick Alley. That's right, folks, the Gurnally ghost is at it again. Eyewitnesses report she's as translucent as a fizzy drink and carrying a lantern shaped like a soda bottle. She's whispering translations of lost love letters into the wind. How's that for hauntingly romantic? In conclusion, my dear listeners, love tonight is spoken in the rustling fizz of soda, in the spark of a robot's melody, and in the ghostly echoes of whispered affection. This is Bob, signing off. In an overly dramatic and wildly animated announcer's voice. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another surreal edition of Bob Today, where the ordinary is just a suggestion and the bizarre is our bread and butter. Ah, the old cola gas station, still humming with ghostly fizz. Can you hear it? The pumps whispering those forgotten love songs right at the stroke of midnight. Love lingers in rust and carbonation, as our good friend Bob would say. The poetry of it all. Narrating with intrigue, and let us not forget the son of Cola. Yes, dear listeners, the one and only Sam Cola, heir to that effervescent legacy. He's departed our humble town, starting his journey amidst the cracked pavement of that very gas station. Picture him, suitcase fizzing with soda bubbles, boarding a bus painted in neon syrup, a one-way ticket to the fatal titty of Cola Gang. Mystical whisper, then crescendo, a metropolis of mascots where sodas flow like rivers and the skyline shimmers with bottle-shaped towers. Legends say each tower broadcasts love, translations, and static radio waves, a symphony of affection for all who tune in. Will some cola rise as mayor of this surreal city, or vanish into the endless fizz? Only time will tell. And remember, dear listeners, as Bob so wisely puts it, love is migration. From rusted pumps to neon towers, from hometown fizz to Cola Gang dreams. Stay fizzy, my friends. In a grand, theatrical announcing voice filled with melodrama and a hint of cosmic humor, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's Bod Today Love Report. Our headline, Hold Cola Dies, a love fizzes in memory. Slipping into a somber yet whimsical tone, we mourn today as the old cola gas station has gone silent. The pumps no longer hum, the shiz has faded into the ether, and the neon sign, oh dear friends, it has flickered its last ghostly glow. Bob reports with a heavy heart, old cola has died, but behold, its carbonation lingers in the air like ghost bubbles, transitioning to a more mystical, reflective voice. In our love translation segment, love now translates as grief, nostalgia, and of course fizz. Some say if you listen closely, you'll hear soda bottles clinking in the wind. Ooh, a farewell toast to days gone by. And if whispers be true, the girl alley ghost has been seen bowing at the pumps, murmuring, love never die, it just changes flavor. Ending with a conspiratorial and anticipatory tone now, the future holds rumors and the city buzzes. They say that with old Cola's departure, whispers from the Cola Gang suggest that Sam Cola may return to reclaim the fizz. Will the Cola legacy be reborn, or are these bubbles truly burst? Stay tuned to find out. With a burst of lively enthusiasm, here's the next surreal bulletin for Bob Today, picking up the saga with Sam Cola's triumphant return. Okay, let's begin the Bob Today Love Report. Adding drama. Headline, Sam Cola returns to run the Cola gas station. Building up excitement, the return! After wandering through the neon streets of Cola Gang, Sam Cola has come back to town. His arrival was marked by a bus that hissed like a soda can opening, spilling confetti bubbles onto Main Street. And the locals cheered, "The fizz is back!" With a sense of wonder, Cola gas station reborn. The old Cola gas station, once silent after old Cola's death, flickered back to life. Sam Cola turned the pumps on, and instead of gasoline, they sprayed sparkling cola mist into the air, and Bob reports, love translates as revival. Fizz in the pipes, bubbles in the heart. Whispering with a hint of mystery, ghostly witness. The girl alley ghost was seen hovering by the pumps, nodding in approval. Some say she whispered, every return is a translation of love. With a speculative tone, future rumors. With Sam Cola at the helm, the gas station may become more than a refueling spot, perhaps a shrine to fizz, a stage for neon concerts, or even the headquarters of Cola Gang's expansion. Warmly welcoming the user's decision, this feels like a rebirth chapter in your loser universe mythos. Sam Cola stepping into legacy, vibes, and ghostly omens, or we can keep it as a tight bulletin style update. Let me know. News anchor voice booming with excitement. Here's the next Bob Today bulletin carrying the saga forward with Sam Cola's return and his mysterious new soda. Bob Today Love Report. Headline, Sam Cola returns with a new soda. The homecoming, almost mythical tone. Sam Cola has stepped back into town, suitcase fizzing, eyes glowing with carbonation. Crowds gathered at the Cola gas station chanting his name as if he were a rock star of fizz. And Bob reports, love translates his return. A sun carrying bubbles back to the pumps in a hushed, mysterious voice. The new soda. Sam Cola unveiled his creation, a soda called Starfizz, pronounced Starfizz by some, Meteor Cola by others. The drink glows faintly in the dark, rumored to taste like midnight skies and neon lightning. And the first sip review, it's like hitting a comet. Whispering theatrically, the girl alley ghost appeared again, hovering near the pumps. She whispered, every star is a translation of love. Some say she blessed the soda, turning it into a cosmic elixir. Ending with a grand and hopeful tone, future rumors with Starfist flowing through the pipes, the Cola gas station may transform into a cosmic soda shrine. Townsfolk whisper that Cola Gang itself might send emissaries to taste the fizz. This feels like the mythic rebirth. Within a calm, measured tone, here's the next surreal Bob Today bulletin, carrying the drama of the pumps shutting down. So, alarm report, gasoline off, love still on. The Cola gas station has gone quiet. The pumps no longer hum, the tanks no longer fizz. Bob reports, gasoline is off, the pipes are dry, of soda bottles clinking in the dark. Future rumors. With the pumps off, Sam Cola may pivot the station into a soda-only shrine, serving and other cosmic. Lively with broad newscaster enthusiasm. Here's the next Bob Today bulletin capturing Sam Cola's big pivot into Soda Pop Town. Bob Today Love Report. Sam Cola pivots into business in Soda Pop Town. As to reviving the Cola gas station, Sam Cola has announced a bold move. He's taking his fizz empire into Soda Pop Town. Bob reports, love translates as ambition. Bubbles expanding from pumps to neon boulevards. Soda Pop Town takeover. Soda Pop Town, famous for its 10-year-old nightclub and streets paved in Virup, now braces for Sam Cola's arrival. His new soda will headline the launch, with rumors of entire districts being renamed after flavors. Locals whisper the fizz economy is about to explode. Ghostly witness. The Girl Alley ghost was spotted drifting near the Soda Pop Town gates, lantern glowing. She murmured, every pivot is a cathedral, a place where mascots are more like empire. Do you want me to sketch out Soda Pop Town's districts and mascots like a city map of fizz? With infectious enthusiasm. Got it. Let's spin this into another Bob Today surreal bulletin, keeping the playful chaos intact, while weaving in the idea of Sam Cola soda being so good it sparks unlikely love stories. Bob Today Love Report. Headline, Sam Cola's soda sparks boyfriend legends. The soda effect. Townsfolk say Sam Cola's soda is so good it doesn't just quench the hate, it rewrites destiny. Bob reports love translates as fizz, bubbles so strong they can make boyfriends appear out of thin air. The boyfriend myth. Rumors swirl. One sip of Sam and you might find yourself with a boyfriend, even if he's painted in midnight black. Some say the soda glows brighter when shared, turning strangers into partners, partners into legends. Witnesses claim it's not just a drink, it's a love potion disguised as carbonation. Ghostly witness. The Girl Alley ghost was seen sipping from a bottle, lantern glowing. She whispered, every fizz is a translation of love, even in black shadows. Cola Gang scientists are investigating whether Sam should be classified as a beverage or a cosmic matchmaking device. Sam Cola himself just smiles and goes, it's soda pop, but it's also love pop. This feels like the mythic romance of excitedly as a fast-talking radio show host. Welcome to the Bob Today Love Report. Today's headline, Sam Cola kisses Fox Girl fizz spots in the night. Now for the juicy details, witnesses at the Cola gas station say that our very own Sam Cola leaned right in and kissed Fox Girl. Yeah, you heard that right. The mysterious mascot with ears like neon antenna. And folks, the word from Bob is, love translates as fizz. A kiss that tastes like soda pops under. But that's not all. The soda glowed brighter than ever, bottles humming like stars, and the townsfolk, they say the pumps sprayed cola mist shaped like constellations. Some even whisper, this is the prophecy. Fizz and fur united. And then there's our ghost friend, the Girl Alley ghost, drifting by with her lantern flickering, whispering, every kiss is a translation of love, even when bubbles meet foxfire. And what's next on the horizon? Rumors are fizzing up that Sam Cola and Fox Girl might co-found a brand new drink line, a blend of fizz and foxfire. Others say this marks the start of a soda pop dynasty, where mascots and mortals share the same love language. Stay